Once again, I'm forced to remind you, escape. It's not the sport. Think of it this way. Now, these Russians have a chance at a Happy New Year. Those are dogs you're saluting, Colonel. Animals. Unter Menschen.
My country doesn't make those kind of distinctions, Colonel.
Sie kennen den Unterschied nicht. Sie kennen den Unterschied nicht.
They're our allies, Colonel.
Oh, yeah. You and your allies. Let me tell you about you and your allies. The Ministry of War has just released the figures from our offensive in the Ardennes. 200,000 Allied killed or captured. Your Third Army, Patton, in full retreat. And the Wehrmacht has captured enough abundant fuel to retake Paris. Perhaps even drive your troops back to the sea. Might be a bit crowded around here this winter. Major Fussel.
Zum Entlausen!
Turn around, Jones. Yeah. Turn around.
Ross, Hart. Ross and Hart.
Captain Ross.
Major Cleary.
Lieutenant Hart.
Lieutenant. Debriefing, gentlemen. Officers are on the double.
Ladies, soldier, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So tell me, Lieutenant, how come you're not dead?
Sir?
First you survived crashing that Jeep, then Hans and Fritz take your boots. You got a rabbit's foot in your pocket, son?
2 horseshoes and a 4-leaf clover, sir.
Attaboy. And by the way, I want to take it easy on that bread. You haven't had anything solid for a while. Wouldn't want you to wind up in the infirmary.
I don't know, sir. After the march I just made, an infirmary might look like the Waldorf to me.
Well, stomach can shrink quite a bit in 17 days. That's the number, isn't it? 17 days. 6 days on the train. Another 6 days of marching. What was it, Joe? 5 days of interrogation?
No, sir. 3 days.
Anyway, easy does it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So this interrogator they threw at you, his name wasn't Schumann, was it?
No, sir. Lutz.
Schumann was a real prick. Almost broke me in two.
Coming up.
Hey, Joch, lass dich mal rein.
Not much for small talk, I guess.
Come to appreciate that. Smoke, Lieutenant?
Would you care for a cigarette?
Again, Lieutenant.
I need to ask you.
The fuel dumps.
Thank you.
So this is Captain Lutz. You know much about your operations at the chateau?
He knew everything, sir.
Fuel dump locations, troop movements?
Sir, he knew what I'd had for breakfast the morning of my capture.
Point that we can end all this.
Just name, rank, and serial number.
Good enough. Your excuse, Lieutenant. Unfortunately, I won't be able to quarter you here. Full up. I have to put you in Barracks 27.
Isn't Barracks 27 for enlisted men, sir?
Yes, it is. As you can see, the Germans are doing a rather brisk business these days. You'll be comfortable there.
Sir.
Lieutenant.
Point. Point or say hello to Stumps for the rest of your life. Good.
Jungs, lass erst die Russen rein! Was fällt dir denn ein, du Staubrusse?
Donnie, you in? I called. Hold your water, Joe. Looks like a whole division just surrendered.
Who's in charge?
Wait, how many are we up to?
3 lovely ladies. Big shot.
That's right.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for who's in charge here.
On looks of things, I'd say Adolf Hitler.
I'm Lieutenant Tom Hart. It's okay, fellas.
Staff Sergeant Vic Pepper. Good to meet you.
You too.
You just come in from Ardennes.
Yeah. Colonel sent me over to bunk in here. Officers' barracks are full.
In that case, welcome to Rio. Hope you don't mind, sir. All we have is this middle bunk right here.
Middle's fine.
I'm betting you're a lucky strike, man.
You bet right.
Be careful for hooch, Lieutenant. Ringing in the new year.
Thanks.
It's fermented raisins mostly. Little turpentine thrown in for flavor.
I'm fine.
We got anybody left at the front, sir?
How are you doing, Lieutenant?
What's all the guards talking about? What the hell happened out there?
Give him a break, fellas. He just got here. Lieutenant. Guard him with your life. They double for cash around here, especially with the guards.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Excuse me a second. Fellas, listen up. Lieutenant Hart here is going to be staying with us for a while.
Sir. Men. Say, what's it take to get in that poker game?
I expect we can work something out.
Good.
Sir, are you about, size 10?
Why? They got a Woolworths behind one of these barracks?
You never know. Piss on him, sir.
It's the only thing that gets him moving. Happy New Year.
Ten and a half is the best I can do. The holiday season.
Seid ihr nicht auf Tour? Bewegt euch! Auf Fuß!
Look at this mud on this.
Socks, too. Could have used those in the hurricane.
What's the matter? You don't like trench foot?
Sure. It's just that once my toenails turned black, I didn't have a single purse that matched.
Square him up, Major.
There.